All right. I usually get the the peanuts and the bird food seeds out early, like dawn early, and I was so remiss in doing that. It is already the godly hour of 7 o'clock in the morning, and how dare I not have those birds? I've been listening to these blue jays. You can hear them. Smudgy's listening and watching. I've been hearing them trilling at me and looking at me in the window, and I'm like, hello. And then I suddenly realized a minute ago, I was like, oh, I forgot to put food out for you. There's the squirrel. I saw the squirrel up there trying to pick out what's left of the sunflower seeds amongst the millets. And that's when I was like, oh, I forgot to feed you guys. I'm so sorry. And I swear, that's why I put the camera on. Now nobody's here. But I guarantee you there's doves, I bet you, and some smaller birdies on the ground where the seed was thrown. Yep, they just flew away. See? So I never get to see them when I throw the seed down there, but I put the millet and the stuff like that down there as well, because what was picked through, like the sunflower seeds, so there's mostly millet left in the morning. Allergies. Oh, you see this thing shaking there? I knew it. It's so funny. You could see the bush shaking when somebody's coming up. But the funny thing is, I know I go off on tangents. The funny thing is, I can tell by the way it's shaking if it's a bird or a squirrel. If it's a blue jay or a squirrel. Because sometimes it looks like a conveyor belt. I'll quietly get up and look, and there'll be a blue jay at the top ready to get onto the sill, and there'll be another blue jay a few inches below him on the branches, and another one hopping up on the... Smudgy's patiently waiting. I don't know why, but the way the doves move really gets Raspy, who's already eaten his breakfast, taken his bath, and he sees me. He's looking at us. I see you, Rappy. I love you. I haven't even asked. Usually they'll come up, I swear. They'll look in. It looks like when they're on, like when a bird is at a trail cam, you see them like right up in the camera. They'll give me that face. They'll look at me. And they won't take a peanut most of the time. This one did. Most of the time, they'll just stand there on the sill, making that caw trill. He's not eating sunflower seeds. He's grabbing peanuts and hiding them, is what he's doing. Those blue jays decimated me last time. Yesterday I had to put 2 cups of peanuts, 2 full cups. And I'm not talking about like 1 cup. I'm talking about like a plastic drinking glass cup, which is actually more than a cup out there, because it was like a freaking... It was like an escalator. One got a peanut, the next hopped on. It was hilarious. I couldn't grab the camera fast enough. That was hilarious. And now all you see is it's just so funny when they just get right on. Even 2 years later, I'm still enamored when a bird or a squirrel jump up on the sill. And, they'll do it when the cats are right there on the pillows, because that's the window above above the bed. And the other thing, I think, in the wintertime, because I always have that window even just a few inches open, just for air, fresh air. And I'm sure some of the warmth from the house is coming out of the window, just like the cold air is coming in. You know, when your old parents always yelled at you with your kid, close the door, you're letting the heat out. um, and I have seen very cold mornings. In the next room over to the right is the bathroom, and that has actually a window in the shower. So, and there's a very tall bush that comes right up to the bottom of the window. A lot of the little birds will be huddled up there in the morning, up towards the top of it. And I was like, why? And then it occurred to me, I'll bet you, because they don't do that in the summertime as much as they do in the winter, in the cold weather. And it occurred to me that, because that window's always opened a little crack too, I'll bet you they're getting some heat. Oh, someone going to work. Sorry, dude. Wasn't filming you. Anyway, so I was just going to say, as soon as I turned the camera off, oh, somebody go to school now. Dad went to work, and now kids go to school. Alrighty then. As soon as I turn the camera off, the wildlife will swarm. Because that's the way it happens. It's uh, pretty cast of soft light that was shown a few minutes ago. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh, we're heating up over here. I'll catch a bit of time.